Hi everyone and welcome back to 24 Days of Jake. So, we're doing this in daytime today because I haven't filmed for a while. But last year I did a video towards the end of 24 Days of Jake and it was a raw unedited video. Looking back, it definitely was not the best. But I'm going to be doing an updated version today and I'm going to be doing an updated worst makeup I own. So, it's a variety. It's not as much makeup as last year, but this is just stuff that I bought this year or I've had previous to this year, which I've started using, or yeah, just like that sort of stuff. Like if I bought it this year or if I had it the previous years, yeah, and I just haven't got around to using it. So this is all makeup that I have tried and tested, and this is just my thoughts and opinions. So I'm going to start off with palettes. I have two palettes here. The first one I'm going to be talking about is the Revolution Make Magic palette. This palette is literally, the only good things in the palette are the pressed glitters in there. I really don't think the eyeshadows were that good. They were quite patchy. As you can see, there you go, you can see in the light. These are very, very well loved, the glitters, but the shadows are just not that good, in my opinion. Up next is another thing from Revolution. I have a few bits from Revolution here, because they're always very, very hit or miss. This is the Ultra Pro Contour palette, which I got in one of their Christmas sets last year at Christmas. The only good thing about this palette is that highlight shade. I'll swatch it for you because it's a bloody beautiful shade. It is the most blinding white you could ever imagine, but I just feel like the rest of the palette is not that good. I used that shade a lot and I could just never make it work. It came out really it's not blendable. Next thing from Revolution, there's a fitting theme here, is their translucent setting powder. I paid £8 for this and I was very, very underwhelmed. It gets everywhere when you open it. It's a really, really disappointing product because a lot of people said they loved it. I tried it under the eyes and it would just give flashback and it just didn't work. I'm still trying to use it because I did pay £8 for it. But like I said, in my 2020 favourites, I think, if I didn't cut it out, the Revolution Peach Powder is really, really nice, but this does leak. I can't even, I really, really do not like this powder. Next Revolution thing, and you're probably thinking, this doesn't make sense because you use this a lot during Shocktober. This is their Conceal and Define foundation in F0. I used this quite a few times in Shocktober, and this stuff is incredible. Ew. This stuff is incredibly hard to work with. I really, really don't like the big brush applicator because I've just got it all over my fingers. Like you can see there, it's basically dripping. I got two of these for my birthday because I thought, wow, I could actually do some really cool looks. Shocktober proved that you've basically got to use half a bottle of this just to cover your face, because this is a very, very light coverage foundation, even though it does say full coverage. This foundation I was very, very underwhelmed with, considering I use the Conceal and Hydrate foundation quite a lot, and I shake this before I use it, and it's a very, very watery foundation, and I wouldn't buy this again. I did not like this product. This is the Jeffree Star The Gloss Shade Control Freak. I bought this because I thought it would be very, very like sheer and very clear, which it is, but it gives a really, really strange, weird pink tint to the lips when you're wearing it. You have to put on like a minimal amount to not get a really, really weird like milky pink tint on your lips. But you can kind of see there. It feels great, but you've really got to put like a tiniest bit on and then rub it together. Up next we have two from MUA. These are their metallic matte lip lacquers. I did get these in Poundland in the MUA sets. This colour is incredibly hard to work with. You've got to cut enough layers on for it to go fully opaque and fully like green, because just one layer is very, very sheer. It's a pretty colour, but you just have to really, really build it up, and then it does feel quite heavy on the lips. The second one is this black metallic shade I did use in Shocktober. This is very, very drying by itself, so what I would do is I would put a black like lip colour down, and then I'd put this over it, and it wouldn't feel as heavy. It's a shame because I'm glad I was able to find these colours, but they are very cheap feeling. I was just disappointed by them when I bought them, because I did expect more from them. But yes, so thank you for watching this video. I will see you all here tomorrow, as usual, because it's 24 Days of Jake. I really, really hope you're enjoying everything so far. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all here tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And like I said, I'll see you here tomorrow. Jack's got to be in the room. Hang on, they've still got the TARDIS there.